a child to grow up in today's society versus in prior generations. As many of us know, on a daily basis, we use Facebook, texting, social networking. And according to DoSomething.org, 43% of all kids have been bullied online. 1 in 4 has had it happen more than once. I have a daughter in middle school, so we talk about this a lot. So I am going to be telling you what exactly cyberbullying is, why it can be actually more dangerous than traditional bullying, and some things we can do to prevent it. According to Perry Aflab in his article, What is Cyberbullying Exactly? On StopCyberbully.com, cyberbullying is defined as when a child, preteen, or teen is tormented, threatened, harassed, humiliated, embarrassed, or otherwise targeted by another child, preteen, or teen by using the internet, interactive and digital technologies, or mobile phones. Facebook is really bad when it comes to cyberbullying. It's one of the major sites. And as well as cell phones, 80% of children in middle school have them and have them on them. And that is also according to DoSomething.org. Some reasons why cyberbullying can be more dangerous than your traditional bullying is because emotional violence can actually be worse than physical violence. And it's harder to stop. A lot of cyberbullying is done anonymously or over fake screen names, and it's really hard to trace back to the person who's actually responsible for it. And lastly, the long-term effects of a text that spread viral or a photo that was not supposed to be sent to somebody and goes viral in middle school can be damaging and sometimes even fatal. This picture I have is actually a girl that's named Brianna Morowitz, and she's actually a friend of my mom and knew her, and she's 14 years old and a freshman at Northwest Magnet in Wichita. And last year, she actually committed suicide because the 3 girls cyberbullied her on Facebook and also at school over a boy, because a boy liked her instead of the other girl. And it's, just ridiculous how this has gotten out of hand. So some things that we can do to help prevent this, just the next thing I'm going to go into is talk to our kids about it. Tell them they can always report it to an adult, whether it's you as the parent or a hotline or even a teacher, a sibling, and set parental controls on your computers. Get in and check them. You're the only one that can access the passwords, which is what I do a lot. And check cell phones. Go through and make sure that none of us want our kids to be the bully, but make sure there's nothing going on either side. So in conclusion, I have gone over exactly what cyberbullying is, why it can be more dangerous than traditional bullying, and also some things we can do to prevent it. And this month, October, is actually Bully Prevention Month. And I also told you earlier about the 43% of all kids that are actually bullied online. 90% of those victims don't report it to an adult. So it's something that young kids have to deal with and we don't know anything about. So the best thing we can do is talk to children and try to prevent this from happening to anybody else.